Well, we can't believe we just returned them to the station actually. Well, problem solved. So we basically got the gun as an evidence. We got the evidence. Then we took it to the station. Well, we're finally home. So our next job is to so we're on the cargo mission, but not quite obviously. Well, might be difficult to deliver a cargo to the next location, to the military base. So we're just having a discussion. So we're on a cargo mission. So this is what we are doing. So we are basically trying to make everything we need. Is we all have our jobs in our list. So we get everything we need. That's all we got here today. So things might have changed for a lot of times. We don't speak to our times that we've never speak. So you know, it's kind of weird. It's very hard to detect in our policies. Yeah, we're on it now. So, any ideas that we've had the great time at risk? Some of the reasons might get at risk, but nothing to be serious for the whole day. But things might get turned up as we wish to came alongside as we wish to do in the cargo mission. But this is obviously an entire life. So yeah. So we wish to make a few props as we speak. So what's going to happen? Actually, we do not have to decide to whether we wish to confirm in our minds that we've ever seen. So we do have to eliminate in our most different way to complex in our other complexes. Firstly, it doesn't really matter about what we just trying to make in our discussion as we wish. So, any other specific ways to do it? Well, Sarge, well, I think we noticed, well, actually, there is no way we can make enough of an impact. Well, some of the reasons might want to turned out for goods. Hope it doesn't make anything senses, does it? So, hopefully, we do not have to speak in our minds like this, but, you know, we couldn't get useless all the time. You know, this is getting worse and getting change. So, you know, it's very difficult to ask. But the thing is now, Sarge, but we cannot do anything as we wish. As we wish, but nothing serious. So for some reason that we do not have to make everything honoured. So nothing to be serious as we suspected. So we know we don't wish to make everything on purpose, but nothing serious. But you know, but nothing serious actually, as you wish. So Sarge, I think we haven't got anything else, but we just have you have to turn out right now actually. Eventually, if it's not a cause actually, but though, we couldn't get stopped from getting out of this business. What we always do is to make another few steps. So then we'll make a new step in our regions. So for our cargo mission, so we just have to make another statement. So we do not have to make it the federal unit. So But we're not. We are the federal units, but we're just in FBI's. But we are the federal. We're just the federal Bureau of Investigation officers. So we do not have to make everything honored. So we're just we're the Federal Bureau, so Federal Bureau of Investigation. So we're just we are the federal units officers. We don't think we're having much time, as we do not wish to confirm. We confirmed everything, so we've confirmed all of our cases. We're having our case steps and everything we have here from Jefferson. So actually, might be at cost for the federal times. Make it substantially. Maybe confidentials, but a lot of plans and a lot of loads of plans and everything. Looting. We've already been looted for the whole time actually, but of course, we don't decide anything, aren't we? Against our journalists that we did not make anything wishes to confirm in our authorities, so we do not have to make in ourselves in mind. Or something like that. Would you even get everything that it doesn't belongs to? Whether you get started, well, nothing serious, so you couldn't do anything right. So, you know, get everything we thought. Got lots of thoughts in our minds. So I wouldn't mind if it's not even the whole time as we've wished to confirm in our authorities. But we haven't fight against the crisis. But the crisis does not even notice that if we're on a cargo mission, so then we have to make it ourselves in mind. Actually, it isn't, but we do have much time to wish we've made it come true, or false claims, but we did not have any much time as we wish. A lot of few people in the suspicions, but nothing to be acting like the other guys like this. But some cases we don't actually have in our minds. It's just acting, but we're not even acting like this one. But mainly it's not the real thing hard to detect in our lessons, but we can't do anything right, aren't we? But this is it. This is it. What, Sarge? We can't risk it. But there is no risk. There is no evidence. There is no evidence of where we getting it. All these people are fighting at risk. It's the highest risk. So what you have to do is to take care of all the factions. The factions, risk factions, and all that. So what were you going to say? If we always invade the countries, these people who are invading the countries, but what do they have to say if that there's no reasonably? So reasonably, there's nothing we can do. Well, unknowingly, but nothing actually for the whole time, constantly. Nothing serious actually, but nothing. Hope these people who haven't protested, well, we do not have to say every one of the protesters has not been deceived that our FBI's and all the SWAT officers have cleared the way, but the quarantine is now free. All the protesters has now freedom. They're about to leave this country by now. For now on, we have to make a statement to keep people alive during the no lockdowns and everything. Well, I think we have financials and confidentials.